All right, wrestling fam, buckle up, because if you thought last week was wild, last night's SmackDown just proved WWE said, hold my beer. Absolute chaos. Before I jump into this madness, real quick, if you love shocking returns, crazy twists, and storylines that make you scream at your TV like you're part of the show, do me a favor. Smash that subscribe button, hit the like, and turn on the notifications. We're on a ride right now, and trust me, you don't want to miss the next stop. Also, quick plug, because WWE is not playing with this merch game lately. Roman OTC1 toys for the kids, those new OTC1 t-shirts, the October 1st sneakers everyone's flexing on Instagram, Jey Uso's 4 letters 1 word shirt, and Jacob Fatu's explosive all gas no brains tee. Bruh, fire. Grab them before they sell out, or you regret it like missing the Attitude Era live. Now let's get into SmackDown, because this episode might go down as the hottest of the year. The night kicked off with none other than Brock Lesnar making his return. And of course, in true Brock fashion, he didn't even waste time breathing. Dude stormed straight to John Cena like, hey, remember me? Yeah, unfinished business. Classic beast mode. But here's where it gets spicy. Brock then turns his eyes to Cody Rhodes, basically telling him, after Cena, you're next. Man really pulled the 2-for-1 special on live TV. The whole arena popped, social media blew up, and Cody somewhere backstage was probably Googling witness protection program. And just when you thought, okay, that's enough shock for one night, nope. WWE said, let's make Twitter explode again. Out comes CM Punk, and he's joined with Becky Lynch. Yeah, Punk versus Becky at a promo battle. Already wild. But then, boom, out of the crowd, it's AJ Lee. The roof blew off. She storms the ring, beats the brakes off Becky, and screams, no one messes with my husband. Goosebumps, nostalgia, chaos, it was all there. AJ Lee's return had me yelling at my screen like, we're back in 2014, baby. Tell me you didn't get chills, because I know I did. But hold on, we're not even at the boiling point yet, because then comes the fallout from Raw. You've got Seth Rollins, now rocking that Money in the Bank briefcase, teaming up with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And guiding this chaos, Paul freaking Heyman. This squad storms SmackDown like they own the place. Seth lifts up that briefcase with his smug little grin, Braun's out here snarling like he wants to eat someone alive, and Reed standing in the back looking like a final boss in a video game. But just as they're about to mark their territory, out steps Jacob Fatu. And oh man, did the energy shift. You could feel the tension. Roman Reigns, the Bloodline, the Usos, all that legacy standing behind him, and Fatu just stares Seth down like, nah, bruh, you're not running this show. The face-off was electric. Seth smirks, Braun's nose flaring, Reed's ready to crush somebody, but Fatu doesn't move an inch. You just know this isn't your typical feud. This is about dominance, about survival, about legacy. So here's the deal. Jacob Fatu versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, that's not just a storyline, that's WWE rewriting the balance of power. Bloodline legacy versus the Money in the Bank mastermind and his monsters. Buckle up, because this is going to get nasty in the best way possible. But I want to hear from you guys. Who's walking out on top? Fatu and the Bloodline, or Seth and his new wrecking crew? Drop your predictions in the comments. Let's argue about it like family. And if you're just as hyped as I am, smash that subscribe button right now. Oh, and like the video, because, come on, I just gave you a recap better than Michael Cole. Thanks for hanging out with me today, fam. WWE is cooking on another level right now, and we're going to keep riding this wave together. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay hyped, stay chaotic, and remember, in WWE, expect the unexpected. Peace.